Am I the a-hole for refusing to name our child after my father-in-law? I met my wife 7 years ago, and early in our relationship, I vaguely remember her mentioning that she wanted to name her son after her father. I thought it was a sweet gesture and a reflection of the high regard she had for him. At the time, I didn't know her father well enough to form my own opinion, but I assumed he must be a great man if she wanted to honor him in that way. Fast forward to present day, she's pregnant with our first child. He's a boy. She wants to name him after her father. I'm now very familiar with the man and have since discovered he's not a good person. He's verbally abusive to his wife and a recently reformed alcoholic who, during his battle with addiction, made some deeply poor choices that affected his family. The only reason he quit drinking in the past 2 years is due to personal medical issues that literally prevent him from doing so. He also holds harmful views, frequently telling the parents of his existing male grandchildren not to raise weaklings or wimps, paraphrasing, whenever he sees the boys doing something he deems feminine. And this is just scratching the surface. I told her I'm absolutely not okay with naming our child after her father. She's very upset, saying, "How could you?" and accusing me of flipping the script on her since I've known her intentions since the very start. To be fair, she mentioned it to me once early in our relationship, and I had mostly forgotten about it over the years. Secondly, I never actually agreed to it. I just said I thought it was a nice gesture at the time. I asked her why she would want to name our child after a man whose values we've both acknowledged are so different from ours, or after a grandparent she's intentionally kept at a distance, by her own admission, to protect her peace and mental health. She's only recently increased contact with him because of his health scare and her pregnancy. I'm genuinely astounded by her digging her heels in at this. Am I the a-hole for refusing to name our child after an a-hole? Make sure to comment what you think, leave a like, and follow.